Hey guys, hope everyone's doing well. It's the Butt Hair King with another video, and I hope I'm not spamming you guys with these videos. I just always have a lot on my mind, a lot of deep thoughts, and I guess this is a way that I can express them. Now, I had a comment from DarkSlifer9334, which really kind of related with the video I posted, and it just kind of made me realize, damn, like there's so many people out there that are going through the same thing, right? And so I appreciate your comment, Dark Slifer. And I look, just keep grinding and keep going. Look, that's all I can say, right? Because I don't want to like say anything like negative or like give any bad energy, right? So I only want to give you positive energy and positive vibes, Dark Slifer. So I appreciate your comment and keep going, man. So now, this video is called Why Do We Settle for Normal? Now, this can branch out into so many different areas, but I'm going to try hone in on the whole kind of career path and the whole kind of, slaving your 9 hours or 10 hours, 11 hours away every day, right? So I can speak from experience. So I am working, I would say, 10 hours a day, wake up at 6, get home at 5. Now, ever since I started working these hours, I'd never worked these type of hours before, right? I feel like a robot. I don't feel like a person anymore. I don't feel like I have any life inside me. I don't feel any, the spark in me. And that's what scares me over the past 6 months. That's how long I've started this full-time job. And if I compare myself to, 2 years ago, when I wasn't working these crazy hours, like, I remember I would see life differently. Like, through my eyes, everything would be so different than I see now. Everything felt brighter, funnier, calmer, very calm. My brain wasn't frazzled or fried. I was just living for a moment in time. But if I compare it to now, I genuinely feel like I'm on the brink of a crash out every single day. I remember one day I was just straight crying. I know cliche guys like, oh, men don't cry, be what's all the terms these days, like alpha. Okay, no, maybe not alpha. Alright guys, I'm 22, alright? Like, I'm not that old. But yeah, look, I just cried, man. Because it just gets to a point where you look into the future and you're like, holy, am I going to be doing this for the rest of my life? And that's probably the part that made me cry. I could not imagine myself doing that. Now, look, there are a lot of people that are going to say, and that have told me, this is just the way it is. But I hate that. I hate that. No, it doesn't have to be this way. It really doesn't have to be this way. We all have the option and the decisions and the choices to get out of it, right? But then, in saying that, some people actually don't have a choice, right? They may be in an unfortunate financial situation where you have no choice but to work these crazy hours, right? So, and that's what's so sad to me, is that, the society and the world has put us in a point where you must do this to survive, right? You must do this to survive. And we consider it normal. And I refuse to be stuck in that mindset where this is normal. Like, I just go down spirals every day, guys, thinking, how is this real? How is this possible? What kind of world are we living in, right? I mean, it's gotten to the point where I don't even have a relationship with my family, guys, because of all the kind of arguments we've had about, you know, jobs and work and life and, you know, what I want to do for myself. It's just crumbled. That's a whole nother video, guys. I don't want to get into that right now. But these are the questions that we should be asking. Why? Why? And so if anyone's watching this, oh, voice crack. If anyone's watching this who, you know, you may have the same thoughts and feelings. That was a loud car or truck. My advice, like always, is to break out of the normal, right? Break out of the normal. This video is targeted to a specific group of people, and you know who you are. Break out of that normal. Do whatever it takes. However long it may be, however hard it may be. If you don't want to see yourself doing the same thing over and over in the upcoming 20, 30 years, slaving your life away, do what it takes. Get out of it. And what I always tell myself, guys, is, look, I have no ambition, motivation, or work ethic towards any of these careers, right? I do know one thing. I will be posting videos, right? Whether it's this channel or my other channels I have. And I will die trying. I will die trying, guys. Because I don't want to get to the end and be like, damn, if I had done that, maybe I could have, you know, gotten out of this lifestyle. Maybe if I had tried a bit harder. No, I'm trying right now. That's the motto I live by, guys. I would rather die trying. Now, I hope I'm not sounding cryptic or, you know, down, but this is the way it is, right? We need to step up. And if you feel like that, you know, no one has your back, no one cares, no one believes in you, because trust me, I have felt that every single day. I believe in you. Just take it like that. The Butthead King believes in you, alright? Like, I know I may not know you, you may not know me. Who's this guy with 2 subs trying to preach? But look, I believe in you. And I really want you to succeed and to break out of this normal, alright? I'm going to manifest that for everyone. I'm going to pray for that for everyone who watched this video, obviously. And I will manifest that for myself as well. Because this normal is slowly killing us. Right? This normal that society has created, or, you know, the governments have created for us. Apparently this is meant to be what it is, but no, we're not going to allow that, alright? We're not going to allow that. And I just want to shout out, again, the 2 commenters from my last videos. You guys have actually inspired me. You guys have kind of sparked something in me a little bit. So I just want to appreciate you guys. So War Thunder Addict and Dark Slifer, thank you for your comments. And yeah, guys, don't settle for the normal. Break out of it. I know I sound like a broken record, but sometimes you just gotta say things. Speak it into existence. Alright, guys, it's been a pleasure talking to you all. If you watched this, remember you're loved. And I will be back with another video maybe tomorrow. Again, I hope I'm not spamming as well. I don't want to be a spammer or anything. I'm just getting these thoughts out of my head. But yeah, it's been your Butthead King. Have a good day, guys.